friends, welcome to Mystery Stamping. I had a little technology glitch. I couldn't get my camera to work, so all is well now, and we are ready to stamp. My dog is in here with me tonight, so my husband has gone to a meeting, and so you'll probably hear a few little dog noises. Anyway, hi Anna. Welcome to Mystery Stamping number 109. Is that the correct number? Mystery Stamping number 109. Yeah, I think it's going to be a cute card. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a few things to share with you while we're waiting for a few more people to join us. And we can get started. Let me see. I'm going to turn that off. Hopefully this will all work. I said I had a issue with my microphone or with my camera. It wouldn't show me. So I had to go back out and come back in and, you know, all the fun stuff when technology is not cooperating. It probably was used to its vacation. So I'm hopefully feeling well enough to do this. I haven't done much today. Again, I had a very busy weekend and I could tell that I overdid it. So I'm hoping that I am up to snuff this week. So Stampin' Cross Country is a virtual retreat in February and registration is open. And for those of you who have never been, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, go to craftswithcheryl.com and all the information is there that tells you about, just click on it and you can go in and read more about it. But I'd love to answer any questions. This is not the product of the month, but if you did not get January's product of the month, it is available. The product of the month this month is a stamp set, but I forgot to run off the flyer. So there is a new product of the month. This is the new catalog. And today, I was going to do a catalog tour at some point, but I have not got that done. Like I said, I have just been sick. So I did get the new online exclusive product list, and we are using the stamp set that is a part of, and I am using this for my Mystery Stamping 109. It is a fun collection. It is the Lovely Blossoms Sweet Collection, and I'm going to be using the Lovely Arrangements photopolymer stamp set and the Lovely Blossoms paper tonight. And bonus days. Product of the month. If you spend $75, you can get the product of the month for $5 in the United States. Bonus days, for every $50 you spend, you get a $5 coupon to use next month. So if you spend $50, you get a $5 coupon. If you spend $200, you get 4 $5 coupons. They email them right away and they cannot be regenerated. So please be careful when you get them and put them in a safe place. Don't delete them. I'm hoping it's all going to work out. So this is my pile of paper. Yes, I did get my paper done this week. I am still a little short on stamp blocks, but that's okay. We will muddle through. I do not have a couple pieces cut, and we will get those done. So cardstock, I am using, let me make sure I'm up as high as I can. Oh, there we go. Secret Seat is what I'm using, and it is 4 1/4 by 11, and it's scored at 5 1/2. Cardstock B, I am using white. And cardstock B is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. I hope I got that right. And it looks like I did. Yay for me. DSPA. Yeah, I messed it up. I did it wrong. I know I had it all ready and then it wasn't. So DSPA is 4 by 5 1/4. DSPB, you need one that is 3 inches by 1 inch and one that's 3 inches by 2 1/8 inch. I see I've got some lips, but some edges. Took care of that. And then DSPC, I'm using this piece and it's 3 by 3/4. And then I need vanilla, which is 4 by half. And I was just going to reach around and grab a piece. This is for a sentiment. So if you need a bigger sentiment piece, that's okay. This will work. And a 2-inch circle or other shape. So it's going to be kind of for the focal point. So I didn't do that one yet, but we are going to go ahead and get started. I hope everybody remembered that we were on Monday night tonight. I put it in my newsletter, my email, and then I got everything I put out today about this, besides just Anna and I put that it was tonight. It sounded like everybody wanted it tonight live versus tomorrow night recorded, because tomorrow is my twin's birthday. Not my twin, but my baby's birthdays. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to fold this and, ooh, wow. I don't know that I've ever cut a piece of paper that poorly. Huh. Well, let's see here. I just got a message saying that they can't find me. Let me send her. I don't want to. Maybe that's why my people aren't here, is because something didn't work very well on Facebook or something. All right, I tagged Marion. Let me see if I can fix it. Sorry about this. I told you I thought there'd be more people, and if they can't find me, we may as well help them find me. Oh, I guess I could have tagged her from here. That was silly, wasn't it? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have a destination here. Wow. Apparently, some things are going wonky in the world. All right, we're reconnected. All right, hopefully Marion will be able to find me. Oh, there's a few more people. Okay, well, since I cut my paper so horribly, it is salvageable. However, we're going to try it. I'll have a few people maybe catch up with us. My paper is just horrible. I have no idea what happened here. 4 1/4. All right. Well, that's just bad. I haven't cut paper that sad for a long time. Well, hopefully everybody's catching up with us now. All right, let's see. I just have to start fresh. But I think that it will work because my score line was wonky and everything. Wow. I'm just going to start over. That is just weird. My cold has me delirious. All right. So 4 1/4 by 11. This looks normal. I had it cut. I just didn't have it cut well. By 5.5. That was worth just starting over. Okay. My husband's at a meeting, so I have the dog with me. So if you hear weird noises, it's the dog. She's got a Chewy and she's a happy girl. She keeps hitting my chair. All right, there we go. Boy, that took a long time just to fold a piece of paper. All right, then this piece is going to get put on. And this is a portrait mode card. Maybe in portrait orientation. Although I think it would look good just the other way too. But so we're going to add this to this. I am using some products from the new online exclusives. This also happens to be a product that we are using for stamping cross country. If you are interested in that. 2 days crafting all day on Saturday and the evening on Friday. And we use 2 different stamp sets, and you get 5 live videos, 1 from each of us presenters, and you get 2 bonus tutorials with every live video that we do. We're adding bingo this year, so that'll be fun. We had a meeting last week, but we were all so sick that we really didn't get a lot done. So we're going to meet again next week and get all the kinks worked out. Hi, Nancy. All right. So we have Nancy and Marion and Anna and somebody else is maybe out there. Please say hello. We are ready to roll. Okay, we're going to set this aside. We're going to grab our other piece of designer series paper. I chose to, not designers, our other piece of cardstock. I chose to use white. And I have some ridges. So the larger piece of designer series paper is going to go to the bottom. I had a weird little cut there. So this is going to go to the bottom. And then that's designer series paper B. And there's designer series paper C is going to go there. And then your other piece is going up. So we're going to kind of make a fun little sandwich. I am feeling pretty good, but I still have the cough. And I powered through shopping for wedding dresses with my daughter-in-law this weekend. Even though I wasn't feeling all that great, we had a wonderful experience and she said yes to a dress. So all that is moving forward very nicely. It was one of those things that if it was something that I could do any other time, I would have probably just stayed home. But knowing it was a one chance opportunity, I powered through. All right, so we're going to add this to the bottom. I have butterfingers today. Try to get your edges about right. About the same all the way around. Okay. This is actually the bottom piece. I just pick it up so I can line it up better. All right. Then we're going to add this piece to the top, doing the same thing. We're going to get it so it kind of matches, has the same kind of border all the way around it. All right. And if that all went smoothly, this piece should fit right in between with a little bit of a border around it also. Okay. I don't know, the paper people are just not in my favor today. So then add this piece to the center. This might be one of my new favorite layouts. I really like this. Let's see here. Nancy says she went to her grandson's first birthday party in Nebraska. His birthday is the same day as my twin's birthday. Yay! It's a good day to have a birthday. I have a couple cousins that have the same birthday. Distant cousins, distant relatives, but still. All right, now this is going to come on here like so. And we need to decide where we're going to do a layer. Your sentiment strip can go across here if you have a long sentiment. If you don't, that's okay. Let me grab my punch. I did not punch early. And I'm just using some white. This work? Oh, so close. But you can also use a different shape. Actually, the card that I saw this pattern that I took this pattern off of, had the cookie jar in the middle here. But so that's the two pieces that we have left. And that's where I kind of intended for them to go. But I didn't know exactly what paper I was using either, so I held off on it. So that's what the completed card is going to look like if you go by what mine. Thank you, Laura Lee. It is. It's beautiful paper. I love this paper. And oh, you should see the projects we're making for Stampin' Cross Country with it. They are fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay. So my stamp set is lovely arrangements. And I need to figure out how they're going to fit and where they're going to fit. Oh, yes, 2 dental appointments back to back. There is never any fun to be had there. Birthday party, definitely. Or I was pretty tickled with wedding dress shopping with my future daughter-in-law. It was a nice little gathering of us. Oh, I think I like that, but maybe trying to decide. Oh, I think maybe this. Maybe we'll put that. All right, so you can assemble this. You can put, I don't know if you wanted to do a ribbon or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and put some dimensionals on the back, so I don't have to chase this around the table anymore. Got to use up some bits. I always seem to end a page when I'm with you. Probably because I start pages with you also. So barring any issues, I should be here on Thursday night. Last week I was coughing so much. I just didn't have the lung capacity to pull off a live video with y'all. So that's why I put one out there it's one of my favorites. It's the Love and Courage. Because cancer stinks. And anytime that you can help in some way, I think I got that about right. 1, 2. Yeah, it's pretty much centered. All right, so mine's stuck down. You can stick yours later or not. My little dog would like to tell me to hurry up. All right. Ooh, I like sending smiles. That's going to work on my piece. And I need to cut it into 4 inches. I believe, yep, I'll cut it into 4. So I'm following the pattern I gave you. And have a little stamping to do. All right. Sending smiles. I love that one. This set has such nice stamps, such nice sentiments. Always here for you. Happy birthday. Sending smiles. Hello, friend. So very much. Love you so very much. Or thank you so very much. You are so lovely. Or just a note. But I think sending smiles might be one of my favorites. Oh, I know what I can distract you with. I keep a bag of treats down here, and she hasn't had one of these for a while. That'll keep her busy for all of 2 minutes, and that might even be exaggerating it. All right, I am using Secret C. I am hoping I'll get to feel better also. Yes. I have full confidence that I will be feeling well soon. And that was a mistake to give the dog a treat because now she thinks she needs another. She usually gets 2, but that's all right. She can get me through the next stamping bit, and I will be good to go. All right, so now I have this. I'm going to put on this and this also. I have to think carefully how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to go for this one. Then I'll have to think carefully about the next one. All right, so there's that. Isn't that a beautiful flower? And then I'm going to grab a piece of masking paper. Oh, the joke might have been on her because I think I tossed it and I think it went under something. Probably not my best move. I thought it would distract her for a minute. I'm right. It is distracting her for a minute. All right. I just need the bottom. So with masking paper, you stamp on it and then cut it out, whether it's with scissors or a die. And I may as well, I'm just going to go ahead and keep cutting because I might use it for something else. And it would be nice if it was all done. Oh, I might have thrown the treat in the trash. That's why she might be having issues. Poor little dog. My little puppy didn't stay little. She got big. All right. So I made a mask. Now I'm going to peel off the mask. We'll find the missing fruit later. Peel this off. Huh. You can also use a Post-it note. All right, there we go. Then I'm going to set this over it. And if the strip doesn't work for your sentiment, you are definitely welcome to, of course, do it your way and put it on this. So I just put that over the top, and then we're going to put a couple leaves on there. I might want... Nope, I'm going to go with the dark color. I want one to at least be showing. There we go. So I stamped right over the top of the mask and got the full leaf. But when I peel off the mask, it just gives me a couple leaves underneath there. Pretty snazzy. Then I always save my masks because you can reuse them. And with the new cases, apparently I'm just going to stick it on the back page. All right. So there is that. I was going to say that looks crooked. But let me see what color this is. Are you being annoying, Days? No? Are you being annoying? I know. We're almost done. Petal pink cloud cover. Okay, well, I can do cloud cover. My stomach is growling. I haven't eaten much today because my stomach hasn't been happy today. I tell you. It's not one thing, it's another. I'm just going to add some really light 2 parts of this. And then I'm going to take the color lifter. I'm just getting artsy fartsy now. I'm just kind of blurring the lines a little. Just look too pale. Just blurring the blend a little bit more. And there's my flower. Probably can't see it very well. Just gave it a little shadow. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the flower on. Actually, I'm going to use this for my sentiment instead. Shh. It's not your turn, Days. I know. We're almost done. We're almost done. No, don't bite me. I would love to see your cards, so please share them somehow or another with me. Marion usually sends a picture of hers or puts it on the page or the Facebook page. I don't know why I've got all these little blips today. You can stop that. Little stinker. Do you want to come up and say hi to the people? Huh? You can come say hi to the people in a minute. I need some dimensionals. All right. There are some fun embellishments that go with this. I don't know, fun. There's some matching colors and stuff. So then just set this up. You can do sideways or not sideways, center it or not. I'll just do centered. And they're kind of a fun, they're called muted dots. I have them in my bucket, but I believe Moody palette dots. There we go. And then you can see how big Daisy's gotten because she's really wanting to be a part of something. I don't know which. What? I think she gets confused when I talk to you guys instead of her. She doesn't understand that we're not alone in our room. All right. I think we'll just use a couple cloud cover ones. And there's my card. I will finish it later without the help of the dog. But, so there's my card. And that, if you want to do a screenshot with number 109, there you have it. And we can see how big the dog's gotten. Come here, Days. Come here. Come here. This was my little puppy, who's now not little. She got big. But that's all right. We love her anyway. Don't we? Huh? So, have a good night from the two of us. And thanks for crafting with us. Good night. See you on Thursday.